part 3 of for a second. It made me end the stream. Do it again.
They're part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
All units, I say again, action, over.
Body snatchers.
No sign of the target, over.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal, too. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shit. Well, good news it is. Deportees aren't leaving the UK. They just chuck them in the EPC and then they look the other way.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
So either meet the contact at the EPC.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
So let's find our guy and get out fast. If they work out Angel's DedSec before we find them, the nicest thing they'll do is kill him.
No, I can't get up there. I wonder who this contact is. Lost in the process.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Just keep me off their actual system, yeah? Christ knows I don't need any extra attention.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking the...
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
This is a fucking abomination. Nobody should be treated this way, let alone somebody whose only sin is being unlucky enough to be born in the wrong place.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Well, that checks out. Mary Kelly has her reeking tentacles choking out half the boroughs in the city.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
Access the EPC database.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Barely. So I guess we go up here or something.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, I heard that arm crack.
Just surrender.
When those guys get there. Sorry guys, my ear was itching.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. Think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thought? Of winding up floating in the Thames? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Ah, shoot it, Bagley.
Download the data now.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Nicely done.
How you get in there? Over here. AR footage.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Jeez.
Fuck, what was that?
Some kind of implant. We need a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
Ah, so they put something in his neck. Maybe a tracker? A biometric monitor?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on him. He may have gotten away.
Fucker! Get it before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Albion personnel are authorized to use force. Always comply promptly to instructions.
Come on, lad, you can do this.
Fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
What the fuck was that? That must have been the implant they stuck him with.
It looked like they activated it. Whatever it does, whatever Clan Kelly is doing, it can't be good. Regardless, Angel may still be alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, Zero Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Now I need to go search for Angel at Southwark Incinerator. So I can't drive this worth crap.
This is where the Kellys took Angel. Jesus Christ, the poor fucker.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
Go in here now.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
What? Stupid fucker!
It's like the only camera.
What's your problem?
Jeez. Right here the whole time.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's the move then.
Investigate the basement. Yes, this way.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Grand. Just grand.
Oh, that would have hurt. The heck? Who's that? Oh, that's her.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you.
That's that girl from the tape.
Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Jesus, you alright? He was about to carve you up like a Sunday roast.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on. You're Caitlin Lau. Police Inspector Caitlin Lau, right? We found your video logs. You went after Bloody Mary all by yourself. Very impressive.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
I wish I could say we did. A friend of ours disappeared from the EPC. The trail led here. To this abomination. I was seeing some dark shit, but this...
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You should rest. Tell you what, we can get you somewhere safe. Short term, no strings. In the meantime, I'll find Angel in your files. They sound important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Grant. After all this, DedSec will be having a closer look at Mary fucking Kelly. Could use all the help we can get.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And...
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Well, I'll go out on a limb and guess that none of these people volunteered to be donors. Fuck me. Look at these poor bastards. You can't tell one from the other. Bagley, any ideas?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
That it? just did. I did, that's the thing. Oh, do all of them. I just did every single one. I'm so confused. She said take a photo, so I took a photo of all three. I just did. Makes no sense. Okay, this doesn't make a single sense. This does not make no sense at all. So dumb.
Negative.
Jesus Christ, how many people has Mary Kelly hurt, dehumanized, butchered? We need to put an end to this. All of it.
Again, not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them.
So it keeps the organs fresh by killing them slow. Fucking animals.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Shit. The smell, man.
Human
Never
fucking
So basically they're, I don't even know, it's kind of confused. So they're kidnapping people, I guess. And
Well,
let me read this. Mary Kelly, head of Clan Kelly since the death of Peter Kelly, stabbed in jail, related to Johnny Kelly, heavily invested in E2. Transactions untraceable with crypto. Known location, currently lives in Sandstone resident, high security note, managed to bug the security system. Need to check it out. Released Estate owned Sandstone and Old Canal Warehouse. What for? Owns more but couldn't check with Braden Clary. Kelly's law firm. Need warrant. Suspicious Kelly staff has been disappearing for the past few months. Sasha Haddad, 28, Riddick Stopkiewicz, 24, Daryl Covington, 19, were allegedly sent to EPC, followed jail. EPC doesn't have their records. Found more traces of people disappearing. Is Kelly taking people from EPC? What for? Albine isn't acting. They seem to be aware of what's going on. Need to get in touch with M. He'll have something. Update. M is dead. Found OD'd in his apartment. They know I need to go deeper. They might be coming for me.
and you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Strange for a resistance group to partner with law enforcement. But we have a better chance of taking out Mary Kelly together.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, I can't just decide what to do with these files in the field. Let's get everyone together.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Stuck right there. Attend a team briefing.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Jesus, it scared me. The heck? Yeah. Sorry guys, my grandma came in here. For the only chore I have to do in my house is to clean the kitchen. I hate it. That's one of the, I swear, worst things. So I have to do it like every other night. Me and my brother always take turns. Stupid, I swear.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
So meeting with to do.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stavkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing.
Let's go over
Even
here.
before Albion took over
See how much
policing,
we
you
have.
couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating
3,000?
humans like...
Jeez.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
And those corrupt fucks took advantage of your good nature, Caitlin. So why are you giving them a chance to do it again?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office. An honest solicitor with a
Yeah, I'm not
hard-on
gonna
for
buy
organized
no
crime.
shoes here.
Specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Oh, I like these. I'm not gonna get nothing right now. I will eventually though. Oh, what? The guy. Why did the girl pop up then? Oh, right there. You just like using him the most out of all three people. Should I get him this? Yes, we're gonna get him that. Yeah, I like that. Investigate the sandstone residence. Yeah, guys, as I said in the, I think it was the end of part 1, maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's my only part 3. But in the part 1, I said that I like tons of games to stream right now. But I like streaming one at a time so I can focus on, you know, one story at a time. So I'm gonna stream this, and then I like a lot of games. At the end of the stream, I'll say a couple of them.
Albion vehicles in pursuit of lawbreakers can approach with little warning. Always be ready to clear the way.
Let's go to the Sandstone residence, I guess. The reason I like, you know, story modes, like streaming it. I mean, yeah, it's fun streaming story mode games and stuff. But the big reason, probably from a YouTuber, his name's Hollow. He has over 3 million subscribers. And I just like watching him a lot. Guess you can say it motivated me, I guess you can say. That's why I like streaming these. I'll probably end up streaming Madden 22 when it comes out, and 2K22 on this channel. Then I'll probably stream I think it's called, I forgot, it's either I'm pretty sure it's Back for Blood. That's the name of it. I'm gonna get that and stream that when it comes out. I'll probably do Battlefield 2, 2042, I'll probably do that. This is a lot of games that I'm gonna end up streaming, or at least want to try and stream.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
How do a drone? Drone engine. Oh. Hijack.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
Guess down here. That was up. The heck? Who did that?
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
At least she never managed to chip you. Fuck me, living with a gun in your head every day, all day. I'd rather go out fighting.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Trying to do all this stuff. That it? This has to be it, right? Nope. Okay, let's go try it now, I guess. Dang it, still. Bro, I swear. Oh. That one. Bro. I gotta go back up here and return this one. Still red. Oh. Makes no sense. Oh, because this one. Maybe that. Just follow this one. it now? Bro, I swear. This is confusing. It's this one. That one thing affects so much. Bro, I swear. What is it? Is that it? Nope. Wow. Simple turns all I had to do.
Roger! Yeah! Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I've got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
You won't. I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another news for you.
Does it like blow her head up or something?
Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane.
Leave the area.
How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
So that's what Mary's microchip is. Step out of line and you're dead meat.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a...
Oh, there's a cop!
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything
Oh,
else
shoot.
that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
I didn't know there were cops.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Body snatchers.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters. Solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What have we got, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Got a few options then.
I've marked both on your optic.
So this game is involved with the dark web, I guess.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
So there's gonna be no missions right now or something? Missions. Main missions. Albine mission 4 for Sabine has uncovered an activist network called 404 that valuable information regarding Zero Day. Anyone can join 404 by accepting contracts from their specialist CTOS hubs. Access the 404 hub to get closer to the group and see what they know. Then, with their investigation into Mary Kelly's operation put on hold, DedSec opted to look into Albion's role in the Zero Day terror attack. Bagley found a possible ally who could be useful in uncovering Albion's plan. A former Albion employee who was once close to CEO Nigel Cass. Get to the safe house and listen to Bagley's pitch, then contact this ex-Albanian insider. So there's a bad guy. Oh, there's gonna be another bad guy? Safe house, I can just drive there. Oh, I like the Lamborghini type car. Better steal it. Jeez. Let's go down and do this mission, I guess.
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
I'm on it.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Out of stock.
Clan Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
New dark web designer drug, right? The cops were trying hard to keep it off London streets, back when the cops actually tried to do things.
I swear there's always a bike here. It's like our bike or something. Jeez. I didn't think you could fall off of it, but I've hit quite a bit of cars with it. Jeez. Things are kind of hard to turn. Best way is probably just to drift it.
I've taken the liberty of perusing the shipping manifests. Clan Kelly took possession of 3 crates originating from Cairo.
Those must be the crates with the Kronos X. Now let's get in there and smash them.
About that, the crates have some kind of trap mechanism that releases nerve gas when tampered with. Surprisingly creative security measure. Normally they rely on burly lads with sacks of doorknobs.
Smash crates without touching them. How hard could it be?
Kill him if you have to.
Has to be here somewhere. Drone, look around.
Don't make me drag you out, kicking and screaming. Looks clear. Gonna check over there.
All right, let's look around then.
Want him found. Go.
Must have given us the slip.
Nerve of this. Here.
If you see something, say something.
Oh, destroy him. Was shooting at me. How did I destroy this though? You blow yourself up. Now maybe I can just shoot it. No. How am I gonna do this? So confused. But I can't. I don't know what to do to tell you the truth. Jeez. It's not close enough to do it though. Oh, can I push it or something? God, bro. Your life would be dead. For sure on that.
That's the lot.
Oh,
That'll
wow.
make the streets marginally cleaner. Get out of there.
First said bullet. Freaking, Bro, why won't it let me do nothing right now?
Well, the supply is taken care of, but the supply line is still functional.
I can help with that. Clan Kelly gets their Kronos X out of Cairo through a broker. Abby Tran. I found out through an informant that she accompanied the latest shipment.
Then we might be able to find her at the shipyard.
We need to keep that rubbish off the streets.
Deal breaker.
This is the shipyard where Clan Kelly received the Kronos X. Time to find Abby Tran and make sure she doesn't broker any more deals.
I've looked into this drug. It was developed for the military. In low doses, it heightens reflexes, lowers response times, turns soldiers into killing machines.
My guess is this drug was never meant for the streets. It was meant for Clan Kelly's thugs.
Reach the target of Rohith Docks, however you say that. I have an idea. I don't know if it will work though.
What?
Probably should go down here. Jeez.
You can't always surrender.
I think they're pissed off. Thank God.
Something over there?
I pushed the circle on that time. I didn't even have to come through this. Wow.
Have you got it? Now, you wank. Burn down. That's what I told you. Yeah. Whole damn building. And I had no idea. I showed up one day. Poof.
Oh, this is a cop car.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Moving inbound to hostile.
This is random old lady jumping into it for.
Hey, you!
Bro, ah. So I have to swap. So he's injured, so I guess. Use this guy.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Thank God for free healthcare, I suppose.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
Suspects reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Responding to the call. Over.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
You should be able to find Abby Tran somewhere nearby.
Someone's hacked that vehicle. Find the driver.
Control, we're heading back. Over.
Clear in here.
Time to put an end to Abby Tran's dealings with Clan Kelly. Take her out.
That was strange. I'll help you.
Well, Abby Tran won't be brokering any drug shipments in that state.
Great work. Kronos X was on the verge of becoming a huge problem. You've saved lives by keeping it off the streets.
And if Clan Kelly can't buy more drugs, that means they can't make any more money off drugs. I mean, I assume. I really have no idea how crime works.
We're not done by a long shot. But this is a step in the right direction.
Well, guys, I'm gonna end it there. I might do another stream. I mean, if I get bored enough, I'll for sure probably do another stream tonight. Maybe 2 more, just depends. Yeah, make sure to like, subscribe. Yeah, I'll be playing like a lot more games. I'll name a couple right now. I got all 3 Uncharted, all 4 Uncharted. Both Last of Us. Days Gone, Death Stranding, the Final Fantasy remake, the newest one. I got a couple more, probably like 4 or 5 more of those. Yeah, but I'll probably be streaming later today. But anyway, see ya.